Hi, and welcome to the Young Living Skincare class. I'm so glad you're here. I'm really passionate about showing people how to use cleaner skincare products because the products that are available in our shelves on the store are not usually safe. Let me share with you a little bit of information. There are almost 13,000 chemicals used in cosmetics. Out of those, only about 10% of them have been evaluated for safety. I know that this is hard to believe, but it really is true. Also, not all ingredients in your cosmetics need to be included on the label. The FDA does not have the legal authority to approve cosmetics before they go on the market. Therefore, there is no approval process for cosmetics products. So when you see them on the shelves, they've not been tested by the government to let you know whether or not that they are safe. It is the companies and the individuals who manufacture or market cosmetics that have an ethical responsibility to ensure the safety of their products. So it's basically all self-governed in terms of whether they think the products are safe. Also, the law does not require cosmetic companies to share their safety information with the FDA. So even if a company does do its own safety testing, this information is not required to be shared with the FDA. They are not even authorized to order recalls of hazardous chemicals from the market. I know it just sounds so crazy. So keep that in mind, and then also think that the average U.S. woman uses 12 personal care products and or cosmetics a day, containing 168 different chemicals. While most men use fewer products, they're still exposed to about 85 chemicals daily, while teens who use an average of 17 personal care products, so that's different than the 12 that a woman uses, teens are exposed to even more. Much of what we place on our skin is absorbed into our bloodstream. So just think about nicotine patches and birth control patches. Those are placed on top of your skin, and the reason they work is because those chemicals get into your body through your skin and into your bloodstream. So while there may be some chemicals that are too large to enter our bloodstream, so in other words, the molecules are bigger than what our skin would allow in, we do know without debate that some chemicals are small enough to penetrate and can and do enter our bloodstream through topical application. And then also, women with higher levels of personal care chemicals in their bodies experience menopause 2 to 4 years earlier than women with lower levels. So we know that once these chemicals get in our bodies, they can cause changes in our bodies. In a study, when the EWG, which is the Environmental Working Group, tested teens to find out which chemicals in personal care products were found in their bodies, 16 different hormone-altering chemicals, including parabens and phthalates, were detected. These are things that alter their hormones. You really have to think about that. Here's a list of a few common chemicals to avoid. I just mentioned the parabens and the phthalates, sodium lauryl sulfate, or SLS, toluene, formaldehyde, triclosan, propylene glycol and PEGs, nanoparticles, and fragrance. These are all some things to watch out for on the label. But as we've seen, companies aren't even required to label all of the ingredients. Some people even believe that what you put on your skin affects your health even more than what you put in your mouth. Now that might sound like a pretty preposterous claim, but when you eat something, when you put it in your mouth and you eat it, it gets filtered by your body's own system. It goes through your digestive tract and it is filtered out by things like your kidneys and your liver, which is meant to filter things out. But when you put it on top of your skin, it's going directly into your bloodstream and it's bypassing those more or less filtering systems in your body. So it is very important that we are aware of what we're putting on our skin. Again, what we find on the store shelf is not always safe for us, and most likely it has one or many more things in it that can actually be harming our health, especially when we're using it day after day. So these are some of the reasons why I'm so passionate about sharing the dangers of regular products, of just running to the store and grabbing a product off the shelf, because it really can be doing a lot of damage to your health. One of the reasons why I love Young Living is because they are extremely transparent about their processes and the ingredients that they use. Young Living puts all the ingredients on the label of their products. All their products are free from the harmful chemicals found in mainstream skin and hair products. Obviously, they contain all natural ingredients. Now, this is kind of a buzzword, all natural, but we know that terms like that are not regulated. So you really have to look at the manufacturer to find out what that means for them. And in Young Living's case, it actually means that the ingredients are all natural. So that is something that we can trust that they're going to provide us with a great natural product. And then also, and maybe best of all, is their products are infused with essential oils. So as you know, we get a lot of benefit from essential oils that we can't get from other products. And Young Living skincare products all contain essential oils. So let's now go ahead and take a look at some of these. So the first one I'll talk about is the Orange Blossom Face Wash. Orange Blossom Facial Wash is very gentle, it's non-abrasive, it rinses very cleanly off your skin, it removes dirt and makeup, and it does all this without stripping the skin of natural oils. It smells really good. Obviously, it's infused with essential oils. It's got some other awesome ingredients just to keep your skin hydrated and feeling really nice and fresh. Also, this is a great cleanser for teenage skin, but again, it's a very multi-purpose cleaner and can work for any age range. A little bit of this stuff goes a really long way. When I use it, I typically just use no more than a pea-sized amount, but you can also use about a teaspoon of it, put it into a foaming bottle, and so you just put a teaspoon in there, fill the rest up with water, and you can stretch this for so long, and it will last you a really long time. Okay, the second product I want to tell you about is Satin Facial Scrub in Mint, and this feels so good on your skin. So as you probably know, exfoliation is an important part of a skincare regimen. It just kind of helps brighten the surface of your skin, shed the dead skin, and this feels so good. It has mint in it, and it makes your skin feel very cool to the touch, but very hydrated and plump. It's just extremely refreshing when you use it. This is not an exfoliator. I don't know if you guys remember those old apricot scrubs where they were very grainy and they were kind of scratchy on your face. This is not like that at all. You can obviously feel the exfoliation in there, but it is very gentle, but it still does a really great job. The Satin Facial Scrub can also help to minimize the appearance of pores, and it can help to balance the moisture in your skin. It feels really, really good, and this is one of the top products, I would say, that people love to use on their face. Okay, the next product is Boswellia Wrinkle Cream. Boswellia is frankincense. As you can see, the oils in this cream are geranium, myrrh, sandalwood, frankincense, and ylang ylang. And then obviously there's some other hydrating oils and ingredients in it as well. This cream helps to nourish your skin for a smoother, more youthful appearance. It helps to minimize fine lines. It smells really good, just obviously because of all the essential oils that are in it. And then you can use this morning and night after you have cleansed your skin. And if you use a toner, this would obviously go on after the toner. Next, we have the Sandalwood Moisture Cream, and according to Young Living, this Sandalwood Moisture Cream is very similar to the Boswellia Wrinkle Cream. Now, something to note is some people are a little bit more sensitive to this Sandalwood Moisturizing Cream than they are the Boswellia Wrinkle Cream. So if you've ever tried this and felt a little bit of redness, that's really the main irritation that can happen, switch to the Boswellia Wrinkle Cream. But the Sandalwood Moisturizing Cream is extremely hydrating, full of botanical oils and extracts. They have a lot of skin protecting antioxidants. It's just very nourishing, hydrating, soothing, and calming. So again, you can use this moisturizer morning and night after you've cleansed your skin. And then again, if you use a toner, you would use it after that. Okay, next we have the Rose Ointment. Now, if you are familiar with the Animal Sense Ointment, this product is almost identical. The ingredients are identical except for the rose oil that is obviously in the Rose Ointment that's not in the Animal Sense. So if you have that product, if you have Animal Sense, you know what the consistency of the Rose Ointment is. It's almost like a harder, it's not a cream, it's more of almost a solid that kind of melts as you rub the surface of it, and then the heat of your hand, the heat of your fingers can kind of melt it, and then you can apply it. This product is mostly for chapped skin, cracked skin, dry skin, and it works really great when you apply it on top of essential oils. So some people will use it on their lips. You can even rub a little bit on your elbows. If you have an area where you needed to apply essential oils, you can put the rose ointment on top and it will almost seal those oils in. So I wouldn't say this is necessarily a product for the face all the time per se, but again, you can use it on your lips. It is at its very essence an ointment, so it's an extremely nourishing product. Okay, next is Wolfberry Eye Cream, and I love this eye cream. It is thick, but it's not too thick. I will say that I do only use this cream at night. For me, it's like the perfect eye cream. It has tons of essential oils in it. You can read the whole list here. It's got rose and bergamot and ylang ylang, so it has a lot of those oils that smell really good in it. Again, just very, very hydrating. You can apply it in the morning. I will say, if you use any sort of makeup or concealer, it may be too thick to wear under that. It might be something that you'd have to experiment with. But I will say for myself, I love it as a night cream. Next, let's talk about Young Living's Art skincare line. Art stands for Age Refining Technology. This line of skincare features natural extracts that nurture the skin and reveal your true beauty without synthetics. So all these products are designed to refresh the skin with the purest ingredients available. Of course, they contain essential oils. One of the main ingredients in the Art skincare line is orchid flower extract. And if you don't know, orchids have been regarded for their ability to retain and use water more efficiently than many other plants. Orchids are often used in traditional beauty products. It is deeply hydrating, and it helps the skin to deeply absorb and retain moisture while reducing the appearance of wrinkles. One other thing that I want to tell you, which is kind of neat, is that there is a proprietary blend of botanical extracts in the Art skincare line that preserves them naturally, so it preserves them without synthetics, and that can prevent the growth of germs, fungus, and molds in the containers. So in skincare, that's something that manufacturers have to be careful of, is the product going bad, and Young Living uses a proprietary blend of natural extracts to help that process. So the first step in the Art system is the Art Gentle Cleanser. This is a foaming cleanser. It helps to cleanse your skin. It washes away pore clogging residues for a complexion that's clean and soft. You can use this cleanser twice a day, and it's very gentle. The next product is the Art Refreshing Toner. Now, when you cleanse your face, that basically opens your pores. So when you use a toner, that helps to close your pores and smooth the skin. The Art Toner helps to balance your skin. Of course, it contains essential oils. It also contains green tea extract and some other natural botanicals. It's super simple to use. Just like any toner, you just use a cotton pad, put a little bit of the toner on the cotton pad and rub it over your skin. One of the neat things is that this does contain peppermint, and so your skin feels very cool after you apply it. This toner helps to minimize your pores as well. And then the next step is to moisturize. So the Art Light Moisturizer is just that. You can use it twice a day if you have normal skin. It absorbs very quickly, so you can use it under your makeup if you wear makeup. And again, because it's part of the Art line, it can help to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Now, if your skin is on the drier side and you need more intense moisture, you can check out the Art Intensive Moisturizer. You can use this product day and night, or if you just need more moisture at night, you can use that. This is a non-greasy balm, and it's designed for more mature complexions and also skin that is drier. Okay, next we have the Art Renewal Serum, and this contains frankincense, myrrh, and the Sensation Essential Oil Blend. So again, the smell of these, you guys, just is amazing. Obviously, none of these products have artificial fragrance in it. It's amazing because they are all fragranced with, obviously, Young Living's essential oils. This is another product that contains the orchid extract, which is known to help really deeply moisturize your skin, and this can help to firm and tone your skin. If you use this product, you would use it underneath a moisturizer. So this would go on, for instance, underneath the light moisturizer. Sheer Lume is Young Living's brightening cream. It will visibly brighten and balance your skin tone. So you can use this on your skin, on your face, on your neck, or on your hands. For best results, you use it morning and night. You can use it either alone or under your favorite Young Living moisturizing cream. And once again, it's filled with essential oils and soothing botanicals. Young Living also has a couple of masks in their Art skincare line. The first one we'll talk about is the cream mask. So this is a moisturizing mask. You just apply it to your face, you let it sit on for about 20 minutes, and then you can remove it with a moist towel. Again, it's infused with essential oils, and it helps to tighten and restore the look of youthfulness to your skin. All skin types can use this mask. The next mask is the Art Beauty Mask, and this is one of those, I don't know if you've seen them, but they almost look like a sheet of paper with eye holes in them. That is what this mask is. This mask is a premium orchid-based formula designed to nurture skin and leave it looking healthier and more radiant. So you'd use this mask about once a week. It's a blend of exotic orchid petals and pure essential oils. It is also suitable for all skin types. With this mask, you just wash your face, you apply this mask to your face and leave it on for about 20 minutes, and then you gently remove it. And then for optimum results, you could combine this with the Art Renewal Serum. Now that you're familiar with the products Young Living offers, let's talk about some skincare routines that you might follow depending upon your skin type. So some of these steps are going to look the same. For instance, for exfoliating, you could use the satin facial scrub for any of the skin types. For toning, you could use the Art Refreshing Toner for any skin type. And for restoring, which is optional, the Art Renewal Serum, you could use that twice daily. So that's going to be pretty constant throughout the different skin types. So we'll more focus on the cleansing, the moisturizing, and the refining, and then the essential oils that might be appropriate. So let's start off with the normal skin. If you have normal skin, you could either use the Art Cleanser or the Orange Blossom Cleanser. And your moisturizer, you could use the Art Light Moisturizer, would be appropriate for normal skin. If you had any needs for refining, you could use any of those products, the Art Beauty Mask, the Wolfberry Eye Cream, the Sheer Lumet, or the Art Cream Mask. And then essential oils that help support normal skin are lavender, rosewood, and geranium, or you could make a combo of rose, neroli, and sandalwood. If you have oily skin, you can, again, either use the Art Cleanser or the Orange Blossom Cleanser. The moisturizer, you would use the Art Light Moisturizer. You definitely wouldn't want to use one of the heavier moisturizers. And then for refining, you could use any of the products, the Art Beauty Mask, the Wolfberry Eye Cream, or the Sheer Lumet. You'd probably want to stay away from the Art Cream Mask since that is geared for dry skin. And then if you do have oily skin, you could either use a combo of cedarwood and chamomile on your skin or geranium and lavender. Those would be great options for oily skin. You have combination skin. Again, either of the cleansers would work great, the Art Cleanser or the Orange Blossom. For moisturizing, you have a few more options. You could use the Art Light Moisturizer, the Sandalwood Moisture Cream, or the Boswellia Wrinkle Cream. Any of those would be good options for you. And then refining, you could use any of the options. It shows a chocolate mask on here that is a product that was offered in a Young Living holiday catalog once, but you could use any of the refining products here would be appropriate for combination skin. And then for essential oils, if you wanted to support combination skin, cedarwood, chamomile, and geranium, or lavender, myrrh, and sandalwood. And then if you have dry skin, you have a few more options as well. Again, you could use the Art or the Orange Blossom for your facial wash, or you could use the V6 oil as a cleanser. I don't know if you've ever heard of the oil cleansing method. You can look that up on YouTube. There's tons of tutorials. It's basically a way to cleanse your skin with oil, and you could use Young Living's V6 for that. You rub it into your skin for about a minute or 2 minutes, and then you remove it with a warm, wet washcloth, and it helps just to make your skin really hydrated and clean. So that's great for dry skin. Moisturizing, you could use some of the heavier moisturizing creams like the Sandalwood Moisture Cream, the Rose Ointment, which is very heavy, but it could be appropriate depending upon how dry your skin is, or the Boswellia Wrinkle Cream. And then again, for the refining based on your needs, any of those products we talked about, either of the masks, the Wolfberry Eye Cream or the Sheer Lumet would be appropriate. And then if you have dry skin, you could use a combo of Roman chamomile, geranium, and sandalwood, or clary sage, frankincense, and Roman chamomile. Those are all great for dry skin. If you have mature skin, you, again, can use either of the cleansers. And then for moisturizing, the Sandalwood Moisture Cream or Boswellia Wrinkle Cream would be appropriate. And for refining, you could use the Art Beauty Mask, the Wolfberry Eye Cream, Sheer Lumet, or the Art Cream Mask. And I will add, for the mature and for the dry, you could also look at the Art Intense Moisture Cream as well. And for essential oils, clary sage and neroli or palmarosa and rose would be good options for mature skin. If you have sensitive skin, your best bets are going to be the Orange Blossom Wash or the V6 Oil Cleansing that I just talked about. If you use the scrub, just maybe do it twice a week. You would skip the toning step, and then to moisturize, you just kind of have to see what works on your skin. The Rose Ointment is a good choice, a high-quality argan oil, or you can use V6 with the essential oils below. So you see here the chamomile, melrose, and frankincense, or lavender, Melaleuca and chamomile are some options for you. And then if you need to refine based on your needs, we have the Art Beauty Mask, which would be appropriate, the Wolfberry Eye Cream, or the Sheer Lumet. And then for men, don't forget about the Shutron products. They are formulated with the woodsy scent of the Shutron Essential Oil Blend. These are products for men, although some women use them as well. So there is the bar soap, there is the aftershave lotion, and there is the beard oil. All of these products are great for men and for their skincare needs without toxins or synthetics. Before we end, I just want to point out a couple other factors that can affect our skin and can affect the way that we age. Some of those things are things that you're already going to be familiar with, such as sun, pollution, and stress. Stress can really affect the rate that your skin ages. Too much sugar is another one that we really do need to be aware of. And also emotions can affect the rate that you age. And some supplements that can help with your skin and with healthy aging are Ninja Red, which, as we know, it is an antioxidant and whole body support. And sulfurzyme is one of Young Living supplements. It can help flush out the toxins that have maybe built up in your system over time and can affect your appearance and can affect your skin. And then also alkaline. It can help to balance your body's pH. So those are the last few things I wanted to talk about. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've learned a little bit in this class, and I will talk to you next time.